Get cash for clothes at Plato's Closet in North Charleston and West Ashley. It's so easy. Recycle, earn cash, repeat. We pay cash on the spot for your trendy, gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories. At Plato's Closet, we buy all seasons, all day, every day. It's time to clean out your closet and cash in. Bring in your denim, graphic tees, athletic wear, shoes, handbags, and more. Sell your styles to Plato's Closet for cash. Then, do it again. Plato's Closet, located in West Ashley on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard and North Charleston on Rivers Avenue.
It's Friday, February 23rd, 2024, and this is the Washington Times front page. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. An Alabama court ruling that says frozen embryos created by in vitro fertilization are considered children is scrambling the GOP's politics around abortion in the heat of an election year. Tom Howe reports the decision poses challenging questions for pro-life conservatives who claim to be family first. Couples unable to have children spend thousands of dollars on IVF as their best option to conceive. The University of Alabama at Birmingham Health System and other clinics paused IVF treatments this week out of fear of prosecution under the ruling. For now, the decision only applies to Alabama. The decision stems from wrongful death lawsuits brought by couples whose frozen embryos were destroyed in an accident. Ukrainian troops are running low on ammunition, Russian forces are gaining ground in the Donbas, and the fight for continued U.S. financial aid for Ukraine has reached a fever pitch. Taken together, those factors paint a bleak picture for Ukraine in its war with Russia, which will enter its third year this weekend. Ben Wolfgang reports staunch defenders of Ukraine, previously optimistic about the country's long-term chances, now see a dark future. After Ukraine's much-anticipated summer counteroffensive fell far short of reaching the occupied city of Melitopol, Russian forces have retaken the initiative over the past several months, even as they face their own frontline casualties. In Congress, the future of U.S. aid to Ukraine has never been more in doubt. The White House this week pressed House Republicans to vote on the Senate's $95 billion foreign aid package, which includes more than $60 billion for Ukraine. Republicans argue that the White House must provide a clear roadmap for the end of the war. They also want enhanced security measures at the southern U.S. border to be part of any foreign assistance package. A study from the Pew Research Center reveals that most teachers, students, and adults agree that race is a more appropriate classroom topic than transgender issues. In a survey of adults, teachers, and students, Sean Salai reports Pew found most participants emphasized the importance about learning about racial inequality, but large numbers balked at the idea of discussing gender identity in class. Of the teachers surveyed, 64% said students should learn that the legacy of slavery still affects Black people in American society today, and 60% opposed letting students opt out of learning about racism or racial inequality. Half the teachers, including 62% of grade school teachers, said students should not learn in class that a person's gender can be different from or is determined by their sex assigned at birth, and 48% favored letting parents opt out of LGBTQ lessons. Among students aged 13 to 17 who encounter the topics in class, 38% said they were comfortable learning about race issues, and 29% said the same about LGBTQ issues. Federal authorities say they have uncovered attempts by pandemic relief scammers to extort money by sending fabricated law enforcement documents. Stephen Dinan reports the scam encourages a target to make a preemptive bail payment, with the scammers saying the pandemic fraud charges can then disappear. One analyst said the scheme has been effective because of the enormous amount of fraud in original pandemic programs. That means many people got away with lying about work histories for unemployment benefits or fabricating details on their applications for a payroll protection program loan. The images bear indications to suggest they come from the FDIC's Inspector General or the FDIC's legal division. And finally, national politics reporter Seth McLaughlin looks at how the Conservative Political Action Conference has slipped away from its roots as a policy gathering and how other events are looking to fill that void. Find all today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Washington Times in any major podcast app. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo.
Get cash for clothes at Plato's Closet in North Charleston and West Ashley. It's so easy. Recycle, earn cash, repeat. We pay cash on the spot for your trendy, gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories. At Plato's Closet, we buy all seasons, all day, every day. It's time to clean out your closet and cash in. Bring in your denim, graphic tees, athletic wear, shoes, handbags, and more. Sell your styles to Plato's Closet for cash. Then, do it again. Plato's Closet, located in West Ashley on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard and North Charleston on Rivers Avenue.